you're gonna hear me, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna respond to text. People can text. I'm not gonna respond. What you're gonna hear is grunts. Oh, I should have got that guy, and things like that. You're not gonna hear me talk. And I'm gonna try to resist talking. I'm trying to control myself. That respect. Okay. Because they're just to add a little thing, some of the best photographs are the ones where people don't know they're being photographed, because they have a need to save face, but then they know they're ugly. But that's what everybody thinks when they look at themselves, because they don't. Yeah. So anyhow. Raw and unedited. She's more like live. Oh, that's not the... Damn. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's in back, that's right. I think I know where I'm at. It took me a while to figure this one out. No, there's nothing you can capture over here. Yeah, we'll hit the wait around. Somebody let them take our base. How much seconds on that thing? Uh-oh, it's going. Somebody you can't keep the bases you got. So you'll hear me say that, but I say that anyhow. I shouldn't have signed up for that. It's going to be bugging me for the entire game. Somebody working on that flag? No. Losers. Yeah, I'm going to redeploy. This is going nowhere. Yeah, I figured out where I was just now. This is how I usually deal with this thing. Is there a base we could be taking? Yes, it's Zervan Pump. We're not taking it because, you know, people Zerg, you know, they're just following the herd. Bunch of lemmings. And I'm talking to you, and I said I wouldn't be doing it. It's hard. You know. So I'll do it. I usually take a spot between spots. I have to do. Let's see what we do. Yeah, so the line pop open. Okay. I need to plan my tech. I want to go here. I'll do that by going down this road, which I can't do because that's. Yeah, I could. Where am I? Here. Can I get here from here? Yes. Now I know which side I'm on. Anything over there? No. That. Okay. See a trick. Make sure I'm on there. Come on, stop messing with me. I'm confused. Oh, I have to turn. I have to go this way. He's on the right path right there. Is that the right one? No, it is. We're going to give everybody an idea of what I'm going to do here. Oh, it's X-Tab. Is it X-Tab? I'm not sure. It's X-Tab, right? X-Tab. Yeah. That guy's having fun. He's gonna come back up here. And he knows where my Sunday is, so he's gonna start shooting at it. He's gonna situate himself. And he thinks that I'm not behind him. Oh wow, he was good. He's good. Come on, I hate it when it takes so long. I should have like pretended to come up and then stop shooting at me, dumbass. Stupid. What's this? So evidently they need somebody out here to... What we need is... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not get distracted is what I'm gonna do. Thing to do here. One of my favorite little things to do. That is, go back to the warp gate. Plan B. Well, this is always plan B. What time is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I never get any sleep anyhow. So what we do, infiltrator. Safe fall 5, yeah. And you can't tell he's there. And you get aircraft. Know exactly where they need to go. I've marked it several times. This is plan 2. This is the other. This is what I usually do whenever I start out on the map. So now I have to figure out where the stupid flag is. They put it right on the edge of the map. You can't figure out where the heck it is. Another reason why I think Daybreak are a bunch of idiots. So they don't play their own game. They think everything's okay. That's your usual coder. I'm talking to you. Yeah, it's gonna happen. If I'm going to get it done, at least I'm not going off on some stupid spiel about something. Okay. This is what you do. Drop down in here and you try not to hit a tree, which I really don't need to. I can do this without hitting the tree. Whoa! I went too far. Oh, 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 crap, 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 crap. Whoa! How did I get that close? I didn't think that thing held back that far. That was a... Now I need some health. Go convert a terminal somewhere. Oh, you can actually go up here and pop out a Sunday pretty easily. I'm the only guy here. No, even though it shows red, that's the color I give NC. So there's nobody here. So what I do is pop out a Sunday. Hopefully there's no mines on the road. I don't think people had that much time to pop the gate diffuser. Hope that nobody sees you. And what I'm actually going to do, oh fuck, is I buy this guy. And hope he's just texting. And if he isn't, I'll just get another vehicle out and do the same damn thing again. You probably think that I'm insane doing what I'm doing right now. Says, well, I'll just let him do that because, you know, it's insane. What does he think he's doing with this? I'm getting myself into trouble. Oops. Okay, we're going. So this is what we do. Save it. Have to lock your Sunday. Get myself a light assault. Oh, that's the wrong light assault. Hey, it doesn't really matter, you know. Which would you rather do? Fly above them? Or just hop around where they can see you? Yeah. The advantage of doing drifter jets, especially when you got a good flight suit, and I forgot to do something about my health, but that's not a big deal. So you can go for long distances without dropping. Just have to find some place to prop yourself up. Wait until the fuel gets full and do it again. Advantage with having drifters is a light assault. Is you're actually running twice as fast. So it's not such a bad deal. And this guy, unless he sees me, He won't see me because I have a sensor 5 on. So even if he has proxy sensors, he can't see me. And I come in here. It's possible that that car was there to provide proximity radar. Still bugged by the fact that I don't have hardly any health. Like, that's stopped me before. Now, if there's somebody in here, it's usually not somebody that, it's not... Oh, I went to the wrong place. Damn. I went to the, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens whenever I... What is that guy shooting at? Okay, so I'll just go over here and take the flag. It isn't like it's going to be successful. I just, you know, something to do. Look at that. You guys shooting from the spawn. You're never going to get anything done without it. Doing that. I think I'm not going to have any success in here. Oh. I've never been able to run away from anything, but, you know, every now and then it is successful. Anybody in here? No. Maybe we're not going to try to win. These guys are going to blow up my... I better get infiltrated because they usually spawn here and then they're like pissed off. They spawn here and there's always one guy that's going to blow up the Sunday. You can just count on it. They're like, I'm not where I want to be. You put the Sunday in the wrong place. I'm not where I want to be. As I said, predictability. They want predictability. You're not going to get it. Not from me. Because I have different plans and you're projecting your viewpoint on me. Just as Trump projected his viewpoint on Bezos when Bezos bought up the Washington Post. Trump said, it's all lies. He's controlling the paper. And Bezos pointed out, no, I'm not. In fact, I'm just giving them money, and I'm being hands-offish on it, you know, because they're a successful paper. They're just falling on hard times. And Trump went, oh. But he's not going to say he's wrong, because everybody behaves like Trump does. At least that's what goes in his mind. It's because he wants predictability. Wants everybody to do what he would do. Nobody understands what he does, and he doesn't think what he does is wrong. That's the reason why he keeps reiterating over the same things. I'm a good person. I say good things. This is a guy that's probably watched one too many inspirational videos. You know, those videos are supposed to tell you that you're successful, that you're a pure at heart type person, and you don't mean, you know, so this is what you go to psychologists for, and this is what they do to you. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, you gave me $300, you're a great guy. You know, give me $300 more, I'll just keep saying it to you. You don't need somebody like that to say that, but you certainly don't want a psychopath saying the same thing, because they'll do the same thing, and they'll say the same thing. And you know what? Some of those psychologists, they're probably psychopaths. Probably psychopaths that took psychology to figure themselves out, but then realized they would make so much more money being a psychologist to other people, and not necessarily concerned about finding out what makes you tick, but figuring out how to manipulate you to make money that they can't make or they don't get, just making you feel good about yourself, and while at the same time laughing behind your back that, oh, this guy is, he thinks that somehow he needs me. What he really needs is a friend. And for $300 a pop, yeah, I can do the job. I'd be your friend for $300 a pop. I actually have to see a psychologist for that reason, you know. Not for that reason, but for the reason that you need drugs, and the government requires you to see a psychologist to do an evaluation on you so they can support themselves and so you can get your drugs. But in a perfect world, which is probably India, we probably, I wouldn't say it's India, but some places, you know, there's really no reason to have a psychologist there tell you things they told you last week. What they should do is they should say, you only pay for a psychologist when you need to be evaluated, but to have the government do the evaluation when they need to do it, because it's the government that's going to risk more from you not having the evaluation than you, okay? Because that's the reason why they have that legislation in place. So the thing is, unless you're somebody who's completely psychotic, which is not a psychopath, that means that you've got serious psychological problems. I don't really have serious psychological problems. I have a tendency to get a little depressed every now and then, but how I medicate it is I fap. Now, you know, a problem with fapping is that it puts dopamine in your brain, not because you deserve it, but because you put it there by fapping, which is like drugs. And the reason why drugs are so bad is because they don't reinforce anything. They reinforce anything that's related to the fapping or related to the drug. I don't fap all the time, and then probably the reason for that is that you get depressed from fapping. You'll fap, and then afterward you'll be depressed, and it wasn't such a great idea after all, because that's what, I mean, you get your dopamine, but it only lasts a certain amount of time, and then what it does to you the rest of the day is it makes you chatty, and I did fap earlier today, and that's the reason why I'm chatty. It does it to cocaine addicts. The reason why is because no matter what you say, it's going to, even if it's in your own mind, it sounds successful. You know, what you said. And that makes it very beneficial to, where the heck am I? Oh, I know where I am. I just figured it out just now. This is one of my favorite places to be, is over here where, you know, the enemy isn't. Because they don't have any reason to be down here. Go in here, converted terminal. Now, if somebody's really wary, they'll probably look into the hex and say, why is there an NC in this hex? Then they might have reason to come out and find out. So what I do is I pop out my Sunday. I'm going to pop out another Sunday. It's just, wow, look at that. Oh yeah, it has to convert the, I keep thinking the gate might not get changed, but it has to convert the gate. It has to convert the gate to, nobody's in the hex, so I'm not in trouble here. Unless somebody's watching me right now, which it doesn't seem to be the case. Pop it up here because people don't expect to see a Sunday. That's one of the tricks, is that the way to hide from an enemy is how you hide from their brain is by propping yourself somewhere else than where they expect to see you. And if you put yourself somewhere, this is kind of a, I don't know if it's a magic trick or something, but if you put yourself somewhere where they don't expect to see you, their brain won't see you. They won't know you're there. What is this guy doing here? Oh, well, that didn't last. I could have been there earlier and I would have made some money off of that. XP. Kind of pointless. Okay, is there any place that I can fly to as a light assault? This really wasn't a great idea. Put that. Oh, ha! Didn't want to do that. So, interact. Change my light assault. Okay. So I have to look at the map and see if there's any flags I can take in the area. Broken Veil isn't it? But I can take this base, whatever the heck that is. And I think that's the base I'm at. No, that's not the base I'm at. That's Nascence. I know no way I'm going to take Nascence. I'm close enough I could probably make it down to here and take that. So that's the next guy down. So put it there. And then maybe I can fly down there. It's going to be a long jaunt, but I can probably do it. And you're like, okay, how are you going to get all that way so quickly? A cheat. I'm going to cheat to get there. It's not like a hack cheat. It's a different sort of cheat, and this cheat is slingshotting, and this is the thing I like. I used to pride myself in this, and now these days it's just kind of like, anybody can do this, nobody does do it, and I wonder why. Because you can get, see, I just got to Broken Veil in like no time at all. That wasn't, and that guy doesn't know I'm up here, and I'm going to go over here, and it looks like I could make that just dropping down on it. I'm going to have to take a little rest period. I had this old guy that I met in church once, and he had this story that I wanted to animate it, but it just there really isn't a whole lot to it, Probably would have been a fun idea. And his idea was just that when monarchs go to Mexico, they don't fly the whole way. They'll take a rest on a ship or something, some carrier or something, a gas tanker. Plop down on take a little rest, get some relaxation, find some honey that's kind of sitting around inside of the bay, get a sandwich, some more relaxation, then fly off to Mexico. All these monarchs pop up there and they don't know how in the world they get there. They hitch a ride, they're just kind of like, they take a rest. They don't fly the whole way. Think they do? Yeah, they rest. They have some relaxation. They get some R back in, So now I don't know if this guy is here. Ooh, look, there's more people here. Maybe there are more people here because I'm here. You know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to join an output. going to join a... Now, they're probably thinking right now that, yeah... Oops, that was not the one that I get. That's what I do. So do this, go to social. I'm going to find one of the platoons or something. I'm going to pop down a spawn beacon here. See who I'm going to do it. Probably somebody who hates me. Here we go.
Challenge.
These guys would benefit from it. So I should get myself a...
Yeah, and they just took that old northern post too. They're taking that now. Shit.
Yep. They want the dome.
Oh, friggin' right. Well, the best way to do it too, we also have a connection with Kerr, right?
Yeah,
So they
safe
could
fall.
always keep...
Safe fall. Safe fall is what you need. Yep, right, yep. Safe fall. Make sure you guys get the safe fall on your guys' light assault or heavy or whatever.
Right on.
As a matter of fact,
right on,
if
brother.
I can get an engineer with a safe fall, that would be
He
awesome.
can't hear me. He can't hear me. Yeah. I'll go in there and I'll pretend to be like talking to them.
Copy that.
Yeah, brother.
I need that.
Yeah, brother. That's what you do. You get yourself a safe fall,
Good.
5.
Repair.
And you
Who's
fall
got
from
safe
anything.
fall as an engineer?
There's a light assault.
I have a little bit. I have
Actually,
a little bit.
but you know, if
Okay.
you're
Not good enough for that.
Jets.
Yeah, I'm just going down now. Halfway, when you're ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
I'm actually going to turn this off because I don't want to hear them.
See, if you come down and you just jump, you'll be fine.
Yep.
No, I'll just keep
See
them
that?
on. What the heck?
Copy that. Come over to this edge here. Ready?
Yeah. Getting shot. Oh god.
You guys in here?
Yeah,
Oh,
I need that.
There's a lot of them down there.
Yep. Taking them out.
Yeah, I'm almost halfway
Watch
over
out,
here.
watch out.
Oh, you're lucky. Go back up. Go back up.
this is what I like to do. I like to
Right
go
behind you.
over.
Front.
Is that you jump outside the kex
Yep,
because
keep
you're now
going.
in the... See, I'm in the station.
Oh my god,
So
the
I'm outside
C4.
of the
I was
house.
down, I got down.
I'm not going to be able to
Oh,
talk
we'll
over
see.
these guys.
Yeah, there's no medics nearby. Oh, there's one, if you want.
Shoot.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, I'm out of the hex. This is the great beauty of this place. I'm out of the hex. Wait until they get out and they realize I'm not in the hex. They're not gonna be aware that the hexes are too close over here. Because these are two areas. So this hex gotta be different. Because you can't have them share the same hex. That's what they call these things. They call them hex because they're hexagonal. And so I have to wait until these guys are out of there. We still got some guys in there, but they're going to make sure they're out of the hex. And once they're out of that, then I can come back and take it again. Actually, the better thing for me to do is come down here and take this guy. I mean, we got several choices here. We take this guy here. He's already been taken. Is there anybody down there taking that? No. So go down there and take that guy. So I have to get up a little bit higher up. Yeah. The idea is just to keep them mystified. Give them a little mystery. Okay, how's this happening? What's coming up? How did somebody over there to just... You know. Sometimes when I slingshot, that's all I'm trying to do is give them a little bit of mystery. They need that mystery, you know. There's no other way they're going to use their brain. You gotta give them conundrums. That's what conundrums are for. They're not problems. They're reasons for you to exercise your noodle. And for some people, they do it with puzzles. Some use Sudoku, which I consider to be seppuku. That's the Japanese word for committing suicide. You know, it's I think it's called seppuku. So that's what the Shogun warriors will do if they lost the people they were looking after, and so they go and they commit seppuku. So I'll say Sudoku. People that should understand it's complete torture to play that game, but you know they're successful at it. Nobody else. I mean, they're successful at nothing else really. They do well at that, and then they're like, "Hey, I could do Sudoku. You can't do Sudoku." So the reason why I don't do it is it's seppuku. You just don't understand that. It's, I mean, it challenges your brain, but it don't challenge your brain to do anything. Just solve a stupid little numerical problem. I mean, that might be strategy, but it's not creative. It's not creative strategy. It's logical strategy. It's not even strategy at all. It's just solving a stupid little mathematical problem. I mean, true math is where you're actually trying to solve a problem with math. It's not doing a problem. It's like the difference between playing Beat Saber and playing Electronauts on an Oculus Quest. When you're playing Electronauts on an Oculus Quest, you're actually trying to make music. When you're playing Beat Saber, you're just slapping at boxes. And that slapping at boxes response is that, hey, look, I'm exercising my ability to slap boxes, and I'm saying you're not making any music. You're just doing it to the music. This could be like no better than just. It's just like no better than. This is no better than disco. I mean, why are you doing this and not disco dancing? Disco dancing, unless it's got some creativity to it, because it's too easy. It's easy, and you can do it, and that's the reason why everybody wants to do it. And it's not always easy. It takes a certain amount of agility. But it is not very creative, and that. You don't have to go around. It's our own minds. What's the deal with that? Gonna go in there and get some of that high grade XP kickback for being in here. I need some incentive to be here in the first place. Oh, I probably do. I have that? No, you don't get that until you die. I think if this VS dude, which is blue, I make him blue. If this VS guy would realize that the odds are stacked against him, this is like that guy that, you know, there isn't a chance in hell. I mean, there's a chance in hell that I might be your lover, and then the guy's like, wow. There's a chance in hell I might become her lover. And it's like, she's basically saying, there's no chance in hell. I just thought I'd say, give me a chance in hell, because I got to give you the benefit of the doubt. You know, you might have something there, but, you know, it's like, look, I have a chance. I wouldn't do you in 1,000,000 years. Well, maybe she would do me in 2,000,000 years. I think we call those guys tryhards. Oh. I'd say they're faithful. That's how extremely faithful. That's a good way of saying you have no fear. But some people would say stupid, and you don't know. But maybe he could do it. You know, with this, these odds stacked against you. If you're a sniper, it'd be especially a lot easier. You know, a lot harder to do if you're an ambush or jump jet dude. Easier to do if you're a drifter jet dude. I'm not good with guns. I'm just good with people. I think everybody'd be good with people. If you were doing the fighting, they were. Now, you know, some recon would be good here. And I don't know if I'm seeing it. Or is any of the snipers dropping? They might throw some darts out. They don't see any reason to use the motion beacon. The motion beacons kiss butt, especially when you max them out. They're really good. But they'll never go that far. They don't have the time to play the game, you know. They're not like me. They don't spend all day playing this game. So. Okay. Give it up. We already got it. You lost it. We got it. Oh, man. Man, yawn. I doubt I can spawn on my Sunday, and it's probably already used up. I'm falling asleep up there. Oh, yeah, we got it. What do we got? Do we have this area? Oh, we didn't do so well this game. Right. Wow, yawns. Yawns galore. Okay. Replay. Falling asleep is what's happening. I'm talking out. I'm probably snoring in a second ago. Really not. I've been playing this game for like 3 days straight. Okay. Well, the thing to do in this case is go to see where they're having fun and play on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to pop out a Sunday and hopefully nobody watching, which it seems to be the case. Go up here, get a Sunday. Where are they having fun? Oh, you see, you have to spawn somewhere. That's the problem here. So I have to spawn at base or somewhere there is a tower, which is because I'm going to need to. Is that? Oh, did we get? No, we couldn't have possibly gotten that. No, it's over there. Uh-huh. I'm going to spawn here. I'm going to see if I can take that base again. Don't know this base. Is that a tower? No. Is that a tower? No. Is that a tower? Is this a tower? No. There's a tower way over there. Do it here. Is that a tower? Oh, there's an amp station. I can do that. I mean, yeah, whatever. Put it there. I can make my way over there. I can get a vehicle, and I could, you know, what I could do is I could hop my way over there. How much time I got? 53 minutes? Sure, no problem. You know what the problem is with that? You gotta be an infiltrator. I could drive my way up there. Let's see. Can I? I'd rather just do this really more good. Got the nanites, why waste them? I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm going to be dying pretty soon. In reality. Not really soon, but you don't have forever. I don't like wasting time. Not because I don't like to waste time, but because I don't like to waste. I just don't like to wait. Let's put it that way. Do not like to wait. They're not a person on the face of the planet that doesn't like to wait. You guys are probably wondering when I'm going to play with them or not. It's the reality of that. Join their squad so that I could get access to the beacon. It's the only reason why I joined a squad. This is Fox Sounds. And these are the guys that I would be playing with. I started playing with them in the beginning of the videos. Okay. We're going this way. So I usually just do this slow in case I get chased. It's this way. No, it isn't. It's this way. Oh, they're trying to get me over there now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the range so I can see if I'm going there. Did I get a safe? Yeah, I did get a safe fall fire. Can't do this without a safe fall fire. There it is. This is not where I wanted to go, is this? No, this isn't where I was. Why did I do that? I want to be way the frick up there. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go to that station so I could get a air vehicle, but okay, I have to go this way. And where am I? I want to go up here. You can't set flags while you're flying. I may decide to land my vehicle somewhere. So I go down here and I use the air. What is it? It's this. Oh no, that wasn't a good idea. Because now I'm attracting somebody. Am I in the right course? Yeah, I just need to make it right. I want to go over here. I didn't even bother to see if the terminal's best thing to do here is to do this. Not good at this. Where the heck am I? I don't need to do this anyhow. Why am I doing it? I need to suspend their belief, you know? This thing blows up. They're not going to believe I'm alive. They got a safe fall fire. It means I can drop off this thing. What I want to do, see how it works? It's great. It's like, how could an implant do that to my body? Well, maybe it turned my body into stone. Maybe it turned it into rubber. You don't know. Could be anywhere. I could just do anything. Nobody here. Nobody in the hacks. Jump here. Nobody in the hacks. Me. No me. Just an old lady. Just trying to make my way across the top. Nothing more to do. Just be an old lady. I'm just... Someday in the future, somebody watching this is as good as Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's even better, and he's doing it by himself. What a source of inspiration. So I'm starting to talk like Howard Casal. And it's going to be a very good sense of inspiration, but we want to see if he will make it to the finish line. Yes, he might actually do it. And because this is Howard Casal with America's top. And Sugar Ray, what was it you were thinking in your head when you went against Holyfield? Holyfield? Okay. And that's my mom saying, shut up. Okay. 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 As I said, shut up. Then you get those alpha males wannabes and you gotta say, you're still living with your mother? You must be a complete loser. It's called being homeless. You know? That's what they say, but they don't. It's not that I'm literally homeless. I just don't live by myself. Why would you want to live with yourself? I mean, why would you live by yourself if you're gonna have to pay the rent? No. Although it's deemed a grown-up thing to do. Why would I have to put myself through that, Jordan? Because why did I do this? Because I'm stupid. No. They're never going to come back here. Where am I? I'm going to put them here because I don't want to spend all my time getting back there. So get out of here. So that's. You have to do the lock thing because in the beginning you're busy sending and start shooting the gun and uncorks and then you don't have a spawn anymore because some idiot just keeps shooting at nothing. That's what Blue Raiders do. It's like, hey, I got a gun, I can shoot it. Look at me, you gotta be afraid of me, I might get you. Okay. I gotta do stuff like that, and it keeps me entertained. So the idea here is to get in where I'm not wanted. Have some fun with these idiots. So I'm not supposed. This is what is this over here? Well, it's not Hade Skydock. It's something else, but it's something I think I could probably direct myself to get there. So I'm going to go over there and take advantage of the situation. It's not very good because it's probably not going to be very successful with that. But the other thing I can do is maybe I could take something down here. I could take that base, but that's nascence. I mean, there's nobody there. Just some red, yeah. Oh, there's somebody trying to take it. Is that, oh. Seriously? No, that can't be right. No, it's VS. There's VS in control. That's the reason why it's blue. Oh. Let's see. Where? It was nascence. Yeah. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to take a few of these. Because I can. Because darn it, I'm special. I do special stuff. And darn it, people like me. Ever see that guy that, forgot what his name is. It's played by Al Franken's character. For he gets Michael Jordan on there and he says, you know, you don't always win the game, and you might not get the thing in the hoop, but you know, say this. I'm not perfect, but they say it try to say that with a straight face, and it's like, you know, to be Michael Jordan, and you know they're the best basketball player in the world, but you end up on this Al Franken skit on this, and now trying to keep a straight face. He says, "Darn it, I'm special." I showed that to my mom. She just thought it was the most hilarious thing she ever seen. Okay. So the idea here, let's get down. I'm the only guy in the hex, so I don't have anything to worry about here. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here. Okay. So this is gonna have to be doable. I'd have to go to Broken Vale first, though. Then I go this way. That way. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to do this. This guy's been making me it's been trying to get me to go over here and hang out at this, it's one of the common places. And there's some guy over here. Do I need to destroy his vehicle? Yes. That was a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad idea. He's going. Yeah, coming out there doing the squats, doing the usual teabag. That's how you tell when they're 13 years old they're doing teabags, because only 13-year-olds teabag. Adults don't. It's been a long time since I've teabagged somebody, and the thing is that the children don't know what a teabag is, which is so funny. It's when you put your scrotum in another person's mouth, and the fact that you're having to do it, them being dead, you're doing it to them because, you know, what I have to do is I have to redeploy here. And there's a good chance I'm probably going to really redeploy in the Sunday that I got. And yeah, it's still, I can still. And that's the beauty of putting a Sunday. Oh, crap.